Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aries weekly money and career reading from October 17th to the 23rd, 2022. I keep wanting to say 2023. I guess we're ready for 2023 readings. All right, but this is 2022. Weekly, October 17th to the 23rd for the sign of Aries. All right, Aries, feeling stuck in your mind, what way to go? Should I take this? Should I not? Let's see what we have here. A lot of cards coming out. Okay, so you're working on a project, on an idea, that thing that you really want to make happen, that job you want. You're working on that, aiming for that company, aiming for that specific job, that dream job, that dream business you want to start, that project, that thing that you have been developing, that you're trying to sell, that product, that whatever it is, right? And it's you keep on doubting yourself on this, Aries. Should I go to the right? Should I go to the left? Is it enough money? Am I satisfied with this offer? And again, I keep going back to someone, a lovely person. I don't remember who you are, but you can comment down below if you're back here, if you're listening to this reading with the forever, never-ending, not satisfied enough Aries, right? But look at this. You're growing into whether it's a project you're trying to develop, it's growing. Whether you just got a job, you're growing into that. You're learning to navigate in a different way. And I think you're learning to navigate, not new, more emotionally. You've opened your heart much more than in the past. So your way of doing business or connecting with others in a job setting or yes, just all around in your career, conducting business or in a job environment, right? You have learned you're much more emotional. You're feeling more. Before it was business, it was all about business. No emotion, nothing, just get the job done, get the deal done, get the money and run, right? Now, it's a whole new ballgame because you feel things. And when you do have a discussion with someone or an interview or, a negotiation or something, you're trying to get that job, you're more emotional. But that's a good thing. I find it's a good thing. But look at this. So you have the Star, Ace of Wands. So here we are in the beginning, right? The beginning of this new job, new business, project, whatever it is that you're building, we are there, right? It's the excitement and also it's just that new dynamic. And again, that new intuition. So this action forward is really done in a very, I wouldn't say very emotional, but in a very intuitive way. And I'm not used to saying that for Aries. Aries is not all about, connecting emotionally, all that. Usually that scares them off a little bit and they just want to, like, business is business. Well, here we are. And yes, look, here we are. Two of Cups. So maybe you're connecting with someone, you're partnering up with someone to start a project, or you're finding energy with someone that you really connect with. It can be a significant other that is helping you, someone you're starting a business with, but it doesn't have to be. But it can be a family member, a friend, a coworker that is really boosting you and energizing you. This is a person that really, I feel, is energizing you and focusing, focusing on making things happen. So if this is a coworker, this is someone very driven, very focused, very sharp, very analytical with this King of Swords. So it can be an air sign. Doesn't have to be, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes, those, I was trying to figure out the air signs, but it doesn't have to be. It just seems like there's a very hard-working person with you in this job, business project you're developing, right? This thing here, Nine of Cups, been on your mind, your dream job, or your dream project, or that business you want to start, that product you want to put out there, whatever it is. There's someone there that's almost, I want to say almost the analytical person, maybe the numbers person, maybe the CFO or the accountant, or someone doing the budget, the business plan, something like that, that's very on top of it, with whom you have a real connection. But why are you still stuck in a certain mindset? You feel like you don't have enough answers yet. You're indecisive in a certain something. You're waiting for answers. So maybe you haven't made a decision completely on something. Maybe you're waiting for answers on a job, waiting for answers on an offer, and here you go, you have an offer. There we go. So I think you are frustrated because you're waiting for an offer. Maybe you're waiting for a second offer. Maybe you're waiting for an offer with a bigger amount, a bigger salary, or a big amount of money if you're selling something, or if you're starting a project, if you're trying to get trying to get a loan, or trying to get money to go to school, or whatever it is, right? And comment down below. And I always say there are no ages for these readings. They are for all. They are for people that might still be in school, and retirees, and everything in between. If you feel you connect with this energy and this reading, then there's might be something in there for you that to push you forward, or to help you, or to boost you, or energize you, take it as, or motivate you, right? Choose your adjective. But yes, look at this. So you're worried you're not going to get an offer, or you're worried it's not going to be enough, and you're sort of stuck in your mindset again, Aries, thinking that it's not going to be enough, or it's not going to be what you thought it was going to be. Yes, and you're battling ego battles. But believe in yourself, Aries. This is moving forward. You have the Ace of Wands. So is this an offer here? It's almost as if, yes, again, Aries, I'm not inventing these cards. The Devil, that toxic cycle, not enough, or stuck in that energy and that vibe where it has to be in a specific way, right? That your vision of the project, your vision of the job, or the amount of money, or the budget, or the business, or the book situation, if you're writing a book, I don't know why I'm saying that, or if you're making something, if you're creative and you're trying to sell something, right? We have pages, beginnings, and cups, creativity, emotions. You're putting your heart in there. So maybe you're making, maybe you're creating something. Maybe you're creating art. Maybe you're creating music. Maybe you're creating, what are you creating? I'm trying to see what I see, like shelves and shelves and shelves of product. So are you creating something? It's almost like you're creating something for the holidays. Maybe you're creating objects for the holidays, and you're starting your website, your YouTube channel, or your Etsy shop, or your shop, right? And maybe you're just selling things for the holidays. But and it doesn't have to be that. That can be just for one person. It's just the frustration of always thinking that it's going to be better than that. And I think, and that's the devil tricking you in the energies, or you sort of trick that you can't get out of those energies, and that whatever you think, it's not going to be that, or whatever your desires are, it's never going to be enough because you wanted so much more. You thought it was worth so much more. You think you are so much, it's that ego thing. And we have the ego right next to it. For me, the Five of Swords is all about ego issues, the ego battles. I'm the boss. No, I'm the boss. I know better. No, I know better. We need more money. No, I have more money. Whatever. It's the constant desire for more, so you're never satisfied, right? And it's sort of, but it's blocking you. It's blocking you, and it's blocking you because that's the way you've always done it. Maybe it's something that was worth triple pre-world situation, right? Maybe you thought you would, let's say you can get $10 for whatever object you're making, or 10 euros, or 10, wherever you are, right? And now it's worth 5. And you're like, but no, it's 10. It's always been 10. I'm worth 10. I'm not going to take less than 10. So, okay, well, we won't do it because it's always been 10. Well, now you have to make do with the market. And now you have to make do with the economy, except that you think that, you're going to stick at 10. Well, maybe there are other ways. Maybe there are other ways. Make a different type of product and make 2 instead of 1, and sort of, I don't know. I'm just, it's just an image where, a dynamic where it's important to understand what you're working with and what the dynamic is and what the energies are out there, to not get stuck in this devil here of always wanting more. Of course, it's good to want more. Yes, I'm not saying the contrary, but it's important to understand the reality of the situation and not being in la la land and then missing the train or missing the boat because, well, at the end of the day, you don't get anything because you refuse the transaction because it's not going to be enough anyway, so might as well not do anything, right? That type of thing. Sorry for the rant, Aries. But I keep getting these same cards. It's like beautiful cards. 9 of Cups, the Star, Ace of Wands, and then we get the Devil, the Moon, and the 5 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords, saying you're stuck in that same mindset. I'm trying to get more cards as I go on my rant. I apologize for that. Don't take anything personal. It's just an energy that's like that. And it's also an energy to, you're already so much more open with your heart, right? Your way of working now is so much more different. It's so much more interesting and so much more intuitive, which is beautiful. All right, let's see what we have here. So, you're opening yourself, you're planning, you're moving forward with this 2 of Wands, success in moving forward. Might be working abroad or opening up to something international. 2 of Wands. It's you're planning this future. You want to see the world, you want to open up to the world, you want to work with other people and discover other people. You might be traveling. You're imposing your point of view, fast forward, moving forward, action forward, swift action forward in this dynamic, but still 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, feeling disappointed, feeling even hurt and anxiety driven, but you have the Chariot. So all this anxiety, all this stress and pressure of getting that job, of getting that budget rolling, of getting that product out there, finding solutions, finding logistics, finding the right people, negotiating with the right people, getting that loan, whatever that is means for you, Aries, you are successful. You're successful when you're ready to roll. You're marching forward and it's happening. No one can get in your way. It's abundance and success. But the Chariot is abundance and success when we are ready. So if you open yourself up to the different options you have, maybe we're going to pull more cards to see exactly how you're pushing forward and in what direction you want this to go, because you have frustration. Clearly, you have this willpower and this determination to make a decision that has to be in alignment with your values, no matter what. Not your values, your vision, your world, right? So you have set your objectives, and now you're just channeling your inner power with fierce dedication to bring this to fruition. Committed, disciplined, willpowered to achieve that goal no matter what. Whatever that goal is in your mind, whatever that end game is in your mind, you are going to make it happen. You will succeed. You're not going to be passive on this one. You're not going to let this one go. You are going to make it happen. And it's really, if you want to make it happen the way you envision it in your world, in your dynamic, in your planet, then, you have to hone in on what is essential to you and push through all the obstacles that are in your way, push through all the anxiety, all the stress, or, whoever is in there to maybe contradict you, or to maybe feel that you want too much, or whoever's disagreeing with you. Move away, move on. They're getting out of your way because you are going to bring this baby home no matter what. It's very powerful, Aries. It's very ego driven, but it's also extremely powerful because you can channel power like no one ever. You can channel ambition like no one else. And you're going to make this happen no matter what. Yes, 9 of Cups. Wow, look at this. 9 of Cups, Chariot. 9 of Cups, Chariot. Determined to make your dream happen. Determined to use whatever you need to achieve that goal. Whatever it is. 6 of Swords, moving out. Good. That's good. Moving out of that mindset, moving out of that blocked mindset. That it's not that you're never happy. It's that you have this objective that is done in a certain way, and if it's not done in that way, you get frustrated. Right? It's like it has to be red. It will be red consistently through. No, it can be orange, can be a little pink, there are all kinds of shades of red. And so as you move on your path to reach that goal, to make this dream happen, this thing, it's almost obsessiveness, right? You are going to go through all the different colors and meet different people and have different objectives and have different ways maybe to finance this or produce it or make it, right? Whatever it is that you're trying to do. And so it's important to understand that, to open up your mindset, open up your territories to other solutions that you might not have thought of. Yes, sorting things out. I'm putting all this over here, sorting things out. It's, you know, you have to make decisions. And I think you're understanding to prioritize. And you think you understand that today, the priorities, the ways of producing whatever you're producing, or building whatever you're building, or getting that job, or, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve is not the same. Today is not the same. So it's adapting to these energies, adapting to these ways, new ways of working, conducting business, negotiating, finding jobs, right? Communicating with people, finding money, right? It's a complete different energy. And it's hard sometimes to get back out there and understand that it's going to be completely different. It's hard, right? It's almost like it's a rebirth to, you know, go back out there and have the courage and have the ambition to create. So bravo to you, Aries, because you are always on the forefront of creation, of ambition. You're going back out there, you build, you make business happen. You know, it's really beautiful to do readings for you, even though you have frustrations, right? Here you are, Aries, in all your glory, building and creating. And not being scared. You're not scared of creating. You're not scared of opening a business. You're not scared of building anything, right? You're bold. You're bold, except that you do have a certain vision. And when people do it a different way, you get pissed. All right. Right? Well, comment down below, Aries. Let me know. Let me know where you stand on your path. Let me know what you're building. Let me know what this is all about. Please comment down below and subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't yet. That is how I find my energies to push forward in these readings. So please subscribe if you haven't yet, and let me know what this is all about. Let me know what your project is. Let me know what this business is. It seems profoundly important and interesting and ambitious. And we have oh, I'm sorry, it's not funny, but you know what I'm talking about, Aries. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Here we have the devil, double the devil. You have double, it's exactly Aries. Double the dream, you're going to make it happen. No matter what, you're going to make it happen. But my, oh my, is it devilish, right? My, oh my, are you stuck in those ways that my way or the highway, right? That's really what it's all about. But you're so bold, so creative, so ambitious. Put yourself out there, Aries. Make it happen. Make it happen for all of us. Absolutely beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Aries. Please comment down below. Share, like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you haven't yet. Especially if you enjoy these readings, these weekly readings, please subscribe and hit the bell. Let's push to 20K. That's important. And if you've just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading or connected with it in some way, shape, or form, please subscribe and comment as well. Thank you so much for watching. Aries, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.